Riot made a ton of changes in patch 11.24, and in this mid-patch update, several of these changes were walked back. Some buffs were included, and a lot of nerfs are taking effect. These should be the last big changes before the holiday hiatus. Jumping right into champion changes, Kassadin's null sphere damage reduction has been reduced down to 30% from 35%. And a bug fix has been implemented to keep this damage reduction from stacking on itself. Darius is still too dominant of a 1 cost for Riot's liking, so they are further nerfing him by increasing his maximum mana up to 120 from 100. At the beginning of patch 11.24, Cho'Gath received a base health bump from 1300 to 1400 to many people's dismay. Riot has recognized their mistakes here and have reverted this change, as well as lowering Cho'Gath's attack damage from 100 to 90. As well as increasing his maximum mana to 165 from 150. Also at the beginning of 11.24, Samira and Vex were both nerfed, and these changes turned out to be a little too harsh. The initial change to Samira was a decrease of her base attack damage from 80 to 75, and this is staying, but her spell AD percentage has been increased at every level to 175, 180, and 190%. Vex's spell shield stacking was nerfed all the way down to 10% from 25%, and in these mid-patch changes, it is being brought back up to 15%. Her spell shield changes are being brought back up to slightly below the original numbers, to 550, 675, and 850. Fiora was previously buffed, but now her spell percentage healing on her ult has been increased to 20% from 15% to help her survivability. Yone is being adjusted with a bug fix to prevent his clone from receiving double benefits from Challenger and Academy stat buffs. To compensate for this, his attack damage and attack speed has been increased from 75 to 90 and 0.8 to 0.85 respectively. Galio's health changes are being reverted, and his attack damage is being lowered even more to 110 from 120. Akali's health changes are also being reverted here, as well as the changes to her spell damage. In addition to these reverts, the execute threshold on her ult is being decreased at levels 1 and 2 to 15% and 20%. Mutant builds are currently dominating this patch, so for augment changes, the augment unstable evolution is getting a nerf. Bonus health is being decreased from 600 to 500. And bonus AD, AP, and attack speed is being decreased to 30 from 40. The augment windfall is receiving a buff at level 2 and 3 here, from 25 gold to 30 and 35 gold to 45. The underdog's augment is receiving nerfs. Its health percentage is being decreased from 12% to 10%, and the healing cap is being decreased to 150 from 200. Ascension is also receiving a nerf here, as the damage increase is going down to 65% from 75%. For changes to items here, 2 items are being nerfed in these changes: Archangel's Staff and Bramble Vest. For Archangel's Staff, the stack interval time is being increased to 5 seconds from 4 seconds, and the total armor on Bramble's Vest is being lowered to 70. In patch 11.24, Chemtech received a minor rework, and is getting some buffs in this mid-patch update. Chemtech 7 and 9 is having its attack speed increased from 75 to 80%, and 100 to 125%, with a slight decrease at Chemtech 3 to 20%, down from 25%. Protector's shield duration is receiving a 30% nerf, down to 4 seconds from 6. Those are all the major changes coming in this mid-patch update. Make sure you like and subscribe to stay up to date on all the patch notes to TFT. And as always, thanks for watching.